Ladies and gentlemen, it's officially the 15th anniversary of Marvel Mods. So, we would like to celebrate by taking a look at our humble beginnings. Come along with us as we explore the past. Once upon a time. Okay, I'm kidding. This isn't a fairy tale, but it really is a great story. It all started in October 2005 when a board at GameFAQs were following the X-Men Legends series. It was just a small community of people poking around the various files using a hex editor. Eventually, they discovered how to hex edit save files and edit skins using a texture finder. Then a year later, when Marvel Ultimate Alliance was released, some members of the community, Noe Mac, the Tommy Boy 2002, Blizz, and Dark Mythology, had discovered that it was the HeroStat file that governed the playable character roster. Soon after, a man called THX decided to host a forum for this community. And thus, Marvel Mods was born on December 5th, 2006. Exactly 15 years ago today. As Marvel Mods began, a member called NBA 2K Stuff created programs such as MUA Skinner on December 23rd and Eczema BCUI on January 6, 2007, creating the foundation for modding to even be possible for the games. 2007 was a fundamental year for us. On April 19th, Tiancom discovered the many PY scripts that would influence MUA in numerous ways, and Cates made the first MUA character mod catalog. On July 10th, No Doubt Jr. made the first character mod catalog for X-Men Legends 2. A member called Norin Rad created the program Hero Select for MUA, that allowed you to choose what characters you wanted in your game, and in which position at the character select screen, commonly referred to as the team stage. As more information about the games were being discovered, a knowledge base became made to house those discoveries. In the second half of 2007, the community began to mod the games much more, with Blah, No Doubt Jr., Blizz, and Darkmark leading the way. On September 30th, Blizz created the first official characters pack that added Moon Knight, Colossus, the PSP exclusive characters, and the heroes from the Xbox 360 Gold Edition to the PC version of MUA. On November 21st, he managed to upgrade it even further by adding the Gold Edition villains to the playable cast. Meanwhile, Shaftcrawler was creating great skins for X-Men Legends 2, opening the door for more skinners to alter that game in the years to come. In 2009, talented skinners like MJ Fan, Didu, now Quentin Hacks, and Avenger IRO Max joined the forum, creating beautiful custom-made skins for MUA. And on June 1st, 2009, Darkmark released version 1.1 of the official characters pack, featuring all 36 MUA characters, comic book missions, and an alternate storyline involving Magneto at Mephisto's realm. So, the overall aesthetic of the games began to change. Between 2011 and 2013, more highly talented modders joined Marvel Mods, such as Harpua 1982, now Mellow Mods, Esbar 13, Odinson 012, now Julio Cabral, and The Outsider. With their contributions elevating the game to greater heights, the number of mods for MUA grew tremendously, so much so that Blah had to create a new custom character central in August 2013. On July 18th, 2014, Eric Lenscher began to create mods for MUA, and on September of that same year, Anderson Brazil came along with his models converted from other games, further enhancing MUA. Then on April 27th, 2017, I, CMonks890, began to create callouts for every character made using my voice acting experience. On September 17th, 2017, Nikita488 began a conversation on how to break the HeroStat limit to feature more than 27 characters in a game. And then on May 25th, 2018, Crease and Time and I started the Marvel Mods Discord server so that the community could chat with each other in real time. This social media platform helped Marvel Mods become more modern. Ironically though, despite all the breakthroughs we've done up to that point, we were still little known around the internet. 2019 was a phenomenal year for Marvel Mods. In April, I decided to archive almost every mod, booster, skin, and various other creations, just in case anything gets lost. May 10th was when Bacon Wizard 17 and Hemlot began development on the X-Men Legends 2 Ultimate patch, with Kaholo, Anklor, Lags, Ninja Gaiden, and Enigma gradually joining the development team. And in the summer of that year, custom model capabilities were discovered for X-Men Legends 2. Meanwhile, with MUA, on June 9th, a member called Tony Stark, formerly Hyperman 360, released Open Hero Select, which is an alternative way to edit the hero stat. On July 17th, The Outsider revamped the character mod catalog to be cleaner and easier to navigate. This prompted Bacon Wizard and I to join him in modernizing all of the catalogs to its current look for consistency and ease of use. More amazing things began to happen in 2019. Nikita488 teamed with The Outsider and Ultra Mega Magnus to work on a very special project. On September 4th, they completed that project and released the 36 roster hack. Then on Christmas Day, the trio released the 50 roster hack, which was a game-changing feature for all of MUA. 2020 was the year of tutorials, due to the unfortunate pandemic. On January 20th, Bacon Wizard 17 wrote the modelling tutorial, which shows everyone how to successfully convert 3D models to MUA or X-Men Legends 2. He also wrote the mod installation guide, which is a one-stop shop for newcomers to set up their games. On March 18th, The Outsider had completed writing his tutorial, The Outsider's Guide to Modding, which really opened the door for more members to become modders themselves, such as Anklor, Corvette Rules, and myself. Beyond tutorials, even more happened in 2020. On April 18th, THX updated the forum and its theme, giving it a more modern feel, and even a light or dark switch. Also, on June 1st, Defo Gexa found a way to mix any animations you want, giving birth to animation mixing, making MUA mods far less limited than ever before. And we've even made strides this year in 2021. On February 7th, AK2YNY wrote a tutorial for texture replacement, using a method created by Mystica Blam Zero Fish. And, on February 11th, AK2YNY wrote his animation tutorial. He also teamed up with Ultra Mega Magnus to upgrade the official characters pack to version 2.4 on November 19th. Also this year, on March 13th, The Outsider created various custom team stages using a new model done by Ultra Mega Magnus, and released his team stage collections for MUA. And on July 11th, The Outsider created the Marvel Mods YouTube channel, where we showcase videos on everything Marvel Mods, including the video you're watching right now. The videos themselves are a collective effort by the community. We at Marvel Mods are extremely proud of everything we've done for the last 15 years, making it a special place for people to play games, bond with each other, and in our own way, make a difference in people's lives. And with guys like Kanino, Panaka69, Epic Dragon 94, Nicarus, Tubular Space Dude, and many, many more contributing to mods today, we're probably going to be around for another 15 years or more. The future is Marvel Mods, and the future is now. Now that you've visited our past and seen what we're doing in the present, come and join Marvel Mods. Celebrate our 15th anniversary with us, so that you can be a part of our future. We'd like to thank every single one of you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, well, why not check out some of our other content too? Feel free to leave comments down below, but please do try to keep it civil. If you want to experience any mods shown off in our videos, check out and join our community over at www.marvelmods.com, or our official Discord server. Links are in the description. See you all next time.